All right, Marty. Hey, we're out here at the 21st annual Carolina Boatbuilders tournament, wrapping up day one out here, and I'm sitting here with, of course, Captain Marty. He's the wave master. He's the VHF radio extraordinaire for the tournament. Marty, here it is, afternoon. What is how's everything going so far with the tournament, do you think?
Well, we're here at Pirates Cove Marina on the Manio Nags Head Causeway, technically in the town of Manio.
Right.
This is the 21st annual Boatbuilders tournament. Dare County Boatbuilders Foundation is the group that puts on the Boatbuilders tournament. Mm-hmm. A big charity. And charity is not the right word. It's a foundation that helps with educational grants and scholarships, and in that sense, it is a charity. You're helping people in need,
right? Of course,
to go to school in this case. So today was day one. There are 3 fishing days, and you get to fish 2 out of the 3 days.
Okay.
However, this tournament has a really cool rule in it. It's fairly unique, actually. They have a mulligan rule. So we have 35 boats in the tournament, and all 35 went fishing today. So you say, well, then they only get 1 of the next 2 days. But if you had a slow day today, if you did not have a score of billfish releases, which is really what this tournament is all about, you cannot turn in your score sheet at the weigh table.
Right.
And you would have a mulligan. You could cancel the day, in other words.
Okay.
Now, the key would be if you had a mediocre day with 2 or 3 billfish releases, which way would you be better, to take the score or to hope for something better? It's a gamble, right?
But if you decide, you're like, you know what, I'm going to go for it on that next day, you forget about what you did that day before. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
All right,
So
that's the gamble. Yeah, you're right.
It's the gamble. So people with nothing today, let me get the statistics. Excuse me. 51 billfish caught today.
Holy mackerel.
Out of 35 boats, we had 43 sailfish and 8 blue marlin. Now, so you could do the math. If with 35 boats, it's 1.5
something per boat.
However, that's the average. The horseplay, one of the boats who's probably going to be in first place, 2 blue marlin and 6 sailfish.
Wow.
All right. So one of the things about that is it's really, really important to remember that when you're dealing with these fish, if your catch is photo verified, then it's worth 1 type of points. And if it's not, it's worth something completely different. So a blue marlin that's caught on camera with a GoPro or a camera shot and is holding a colored ribbon, each day has a different color ribbon, is worth more points than one that's not. And then to further complicate the scoring, we have boats with sonars, the new high-tech side-scanning sonar, which is a $135,000 piece of equipment, and that's not all. I just learned today, to have the side-scanning sonar, you also have to have the roll inhibitor, the gyros, the new system.
Yes, my gosh, I've heard about these gyros.
To keep the boat level, which is really cool. I wish I had that when we were plugging along.
Right.
So, to keep the boat stable. But you want the stable platform so the sonar is not bouncing all over the place. So if you have side-scanning sonar, you get less points than the boats that can't maybe afford that. There are charter boats in here that are not multi-million-dollar yacht owners.
Right.
So today, this way it looks is I'm sure these first 3 boats, which would be the horseplay with their 8 billfish, the Second you mentioned, that's my buddy Daniel Spencer and the Spencer family, Spencer Boat Works. He caught 5 sailfish at one time.
Oh, wow,
today,
yeah.
And then had another one earlier in the morning, so he had 6. And then also the freestyle had a good day with 5 sailfish. So that would be when all the scoring settles down and nothing is official until the scorecards are handed in at the dock. All the stuff I did today on the radio is for us. It's for media purposes more than anything. And we'll find out later. But I don't think those 3 places will change.
Okay. All right. So that's fairly accurate information. Again, it's kind of unofficial, but at the same time, Marty's kept a really close eye on this today, being the radio person on the VHF and doing a lot of this, the I don't know, scoring, is that the right word? It's not scoring. You're recording every catch
but
and release.
I'm actually ultimately I'm the weighmaster, so scoring has to go. And scoring in all these tournaments is done in several phases. There's a backup system. What I do here, and the way you can hear it, the live stream is fascinating. There's only two tournament groups that do that on the whole East Coast. It's us and the Big Rock tournament.
Right.
But you can be at home and listen on your phone or your computer by going to the best way, the easiest way, DCBBT.
Yes.
DCBBT, Dare County Boat Builders Tournament. Or you can just Google Boat Builders Foundation.
Right.
And then when you get there, go to the tournament site and click on Listen Live.
Right.
And you can hear all day long today, you can hear Daniel Spencer say, all right, the second Dan, 5 sailfish right now, and stuff like that. So that is how all of that works. And then we do all that all through the day. Then at any time the boats start coming in, they will hand us their score sheets.
Okay.
And then we go from there. So
very nice.
And
now,
then we weigh some meat fish. You can come out on the dock. We will bring remember, all this is based on releases. We will bring to the dock tuna, dolphin, and wahoo to be weighed. And we'll be doing that shortly.
Right. Well, Marty, you do all these things, and you have a sidekick that has been with you all day today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do really much but play on the radio. She does all the work.
All the work, really.
Yeah, Ashley Croswait, and she is absolutely all 3 of these tournaments would not do anything without her.
I feel as if, in our previous occupations and our jobs that we did before this, when you would speak of these tournaments, oftentimes her name would come up, and I've often wondered, does she have a sweet voice? What does she sound like? Is she like a sweet person? Let's talk to Ash. She just walked in. Oh my gosh.
Hey guys,
Ashley.
how are you?
Ashley Croswait in here with us as well. She just walked in, the wife of Jordy Croswait of Croswait Composites in Wanchese. Ashley, how are you today?
I'm sweaty.
Sweaty.
Yeah, but I'm good. I'm really good.
Well,
I'm glad.
you definitely stay busy during these tournaments. Now, what do you do when you're sitting over there with your computer open and everything like that, and with all these boats stacked in front of you? What is you assist Marty by doing what?
I'm his producer.
No, you got that backwards. I assist.
Oh,
her.
you assist her. Excuse me.
No,
Corrected.
no.
Correction. Oh Lord, I'm glad that didn't have anything in it.
We keep each other crazy the whole time, because if you're not crazy, you're not having fun. So
Of course.
we're just having fun all the time.
Right. Now, you you put the stuff, you upload everything, you put all the scores, all the stuff that goes on the website and whatnot.
I don't for Boat Builders, but I do the real-time apps for the other tournament.
Okay.
But I do just, I try to keep Nancy, because Nancy's also working full-time.
Right.
So I just text her all the whatever comes in, because she's trying to get it on their
Okay.
website right away.
Very nice, very nice. Well, we're glad that you all are definitely a part of this. I'm glad to finally get Ashley on the microphone. It's been a long time. Like I said, every year whenever Marty and I have talked about these things in a previous job, often he's like, I gotta really let, Ashley does a lot of it, and Ashley this and Ashley that. And well, it's nice to finally put a face with the name and a voice with the name. Although I've known you for a while now,
It's been a while. I was on his show, I was thinking about this. It's been a while. I was on your, back in the day when you were on the radio, I was on the show, but I haven't come and talked with you.
that needs
It's
to
weird,
change.
kinda weird, yeah.
We can remedy that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we can update all the time.
Well, this is, again, it's fun to be out here. I've got to MC the stage tonight, so I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. The boat should be arriving momentarily, I would assume.
And we're honoring Dean Johnson tonight.
That's
so.
right. That's right. There's definitely going to be honoring Dean Johnson, longtime boat builder and captain here with the fleets. Honorable man, his family, sweet people. Think the world of Miss Judy. She was a postmaster in Wanchese for years. And definitely an awesome thing that they're going to be doing to honor his memory tonight with them.
Yeah.
Really looking forward to that. Well, I just wanted to just jump on here real quick, maybe in a little bit when we get some fish weighed. If Marty is preoccupied weighing them, actually, you might be tagged back in to do a little chit-chat.
Holler at me.
Here we are, the 21st annual Dare County Boat Builders Tournament. Marty, This is going to be fun. This has already started out fun. It's a little wet out there right now, but I mean,
A little wet. Just our whole tent that was over the way station just completely collapsed.
just a little bit of water. Not
And that-
much.
Full of water.
No.
And, you know, at the last second before that thing caved in, Ashley was grabbing me by the shoulder and pulling me backwards and like, get out. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And then kaboom.
Yes.
And that's how Ashley and I work.
That's
She
beautiful.
tries to warn me. I don't listen.
Don't
and
heed the
then-
warning.
And at the last second, I'm like, oh,
Oh.
now I get it.
We'll check back in with Cap Marty and Miss Ashley again in just a little bit.